Hi, everybody. It's Mindy, and I have missed doing this. I haven't gotten a lot of stuff in to show, but I have been working on stuff. And holidays came, my husband retired, all that stuff. And it's been hard for me to find a moment when I can actually sit here and show you stuff I've been working on. So we're going to get to that right now. And the stuff I've been working on is on the top of the pile. So we're going to do that first. Okay. So let's start with this cutie right here. Let's just start with this. All right. I got this fabulous, fabulous yarn at a yarn shop when Angie and I did one of our yarn shop crawl hop thingies, whichever one it was. This is beautiful. Can you see how pretty it is? Can you see the sparkles in it? It's gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. So this was a pattern I got from Expression Fiber Arts, and it's just called the something beanie. I don't know. It was fun to do. It was quick. It was easy. It's just got this little like sideways brim. She did it like up one side higher and less on the other side, kind of like that. I don't know. We'll see how it works. Now I'm going to mess up my hair. So I had some tags that I bought from somebody, and this one is a perfect match. So I'm just going to take a little tag here. I'm going to sew it on this side over here like this to keep my brim, to keep my brim up where it's supposed to be. It's super pretty. It's super, super pretty. I like it a lot. All right. So that was super quick. I mean, that took me just a little while. I was surprised how quickly that went. Now I know why people make hats all the time, right? They're quick. They're easy. It was one skein of yarn and bada boom, we're done. Okay. Next. I'm going to save that for a minute because I'm super excited about that one. Okay. I've been working on this sweater. It is from Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I bought it, and his pattern is just the strangest pattern. It's just granny square, really. So this is the top. This is the back panel. All right, back panel. It's just a cardigan. All right. So, and it's got, granny stitch, and then it's got some half doubles here at the top. That's going to make the back, So there was no measurements. There was no real guidelines other than, measure, figure out what size you want it to be, stop when you're ready to stop. So that's what I was doing. I am using this yarn from Knit Crate. And if y'all know, Knit Crate has gone out of business. And I had 4 skeins. I had 2. Angie gave me 2 and on one of our trades, I believe. And I knew it wasn't going to be enough. So I have used 4 skeins for the back panel. And I have no idea how big this is going to be. I just held this up to this sweater I'm wearing, which is just a store-bought sweater that I wear all the time. I have no idea. I think it's going to be big. I don't know. We'll see. So I have the back panel. I have one front panel that's completed. So here's a front panel. So, the front panel didn't look too bad. She says, okay, so try it on. And I'm like, how do you try it on before you've sewn it together? And then somewhere in here, we make, I don't know. It's pretty. It's soft. So I needed some more yarn. So my friend Jennifer, so sweet, she had some too, and she just sent me 2 more skeins of it. So this is where my 4th skein ended, was right here. And this is my last row of the granny on this front panel. So I finished that, and then I think there's 4 rows of the half double. So that's what 4 skeins. That is 4 skeins of yarn right there. So I have 2 more. I have one hanked or balled up from the hank, and I'm ready to finish this. I have to do some little sleeves, sew it together. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I guess you'll find out when I find out. Okay, you can go over there. Somebody asked me recently, have I finished Josh's blanket? And I was like, no, I stopped working on Josh's blanket. I need to attach a new skein of yarn right here. I got this far across the row. So I made this blanket like really wide. I think it's really wide. It's going to be man-sized, right? It's man-sized. So that's how much I have. Can you tell? That's how much I have done of it. It's just a simple ripple, right? And I just work on it at nights now sometimes. It's big enough where I can hold it in my lap, and it at least keeps me warm to like my knees. You know what I mean? So it's coming along. It's very fuzzy. It's going to be very warm. Pretty, right? So that's the progress on that. I have one more skein of this. This is Puzzle Yarn, Premier's Puzzle. I have one more skein, and I know that's not going to be enough. That'll be four skeins for this blanket. I think it's probably, to make it a nice long blanket, it's probably going to be 6. So I'm going to have to pick up a couple more skeins of this. I think this is still available. It was a pretty popular yarn. I think I can get it at Walmart. Look at the color changes. Isn't it pretty, though, how it just changes color? Right? Pretty. Okay, so I have that. All right. Next, what's next? Next is our blanket that we're working on, our Calming Comfort. Calming Comfort. Getting bigger. We're almost finished with it, and we're going to start a new project soon. We're going to do a sweater. I think I know which one we're going to do. I'm looking for yarn already. All right, so I got a little bit of yarn in here somewhere. Just a little bit. I'm running out of my little variegated. I have a whole nother skein though. So this is turning out so pretty, and it has been so much fun to do. It's super easy. It's not hard to do. So let me see if I can get it the correct way. This is it. Okay. Here's what it looks like. I'm part way around here with this. And I got yarn going everywhere. Sorry. All right. Here's what it looks like. Here's kind of like, I've taken some pictures of it. I have posted it on Instagram. We have a hashtag on Instagram. What is it? MAC along 2022, I believe. And you can post your progress pictures of things that we work on together there. But it's super pretty. Look how cool it looks. Got that yarn going everywhere. Right? I love it. So, and I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's nice and soft. I love the yarn. The colors are beautiful. It's just, yeah, having a good time with it. So that's going to be finished in another week or so. I'm working on it. All right. That's my blankie. Okay. And the last thing, if you guys watched the Advent mini hanks I got from Southern Skeins, I figured out what I want to do with them, and I have started. And okay, it took me a couple of tries. I had a couple different patterns in mind, and I finally settled on this one. And then I had it like really wide. I just wanted to do a scarf that just blends the colors together. I've played with my hanks. I've played with them. I've moved them, rearranged them, put them in order several different times. I think I have, a progression that I like now. I want, the part down here that people are going to see, I want the pretty, pretty colors. Not that they're not all pretty, but you know what I mean? I want the Mindy colors down here, So I think I got that squared away. It's still on the counter. I don't know where to put them and how to put them so I don't mess them up. I don't know. I'm sitting here right now looking at a tote. I have my snowman tote here. And I'm like, a lid would be great. Maybe I could just use a box lid. Got some like cardboard boxes. I could just use a lid and I might do that. Okay. That might be my ticket right there. But anyhow, I tried this once. It wasn't looking right. I tore it out. I tried it again. It's a Yarn Inspirations pattern, and Mikey from the Crochet Crowd has a video for it, and that's what helped me out. I downsized it from 60 stitches wide to 40 stitches. I didn't want it to be like a huge wide scarf because I was going to run out of yarn to get a nice length, and I didn't need a great big old wide scarf anyhow. But here's what I got. Here's one of my balls, right? Look at it. So it's done like this. It's pretty cool. So I started down here, and so this side keeps, decreasing as you go, where this side keeps increasing. So it just stays on this bias. I guess that's what you'd call that, right? I am just loving this. And so far, the two colors I have put together are just perfect. So here's what I tried to do. Like I started with this peach, and then I went to the peach and purple. Now, you can guess what the next one's going to be, right? It's going to pick up with the purple and something else. So I tried to find a color in each skein that was in the next one. And that's how I kind of went along to put them all together. But I'm loving this. This is a weird stitch. I didn't think this would work. It is it's double crochet, single, double crochet, single. And then when you turn around, I thought, okay, for sure, we're going to do doubles in the singles and singles in the doubles, right? No, you don't. You continue with that double in the double, single in the single. I'm like, okay. I don't know how that works, but it does. It's making a nice little ripply kind of stitch. I love it. Can you tell? Can you tell? It's so pretty. I'm so excited by this project right here. So it's hard to work on other things when you got something fresh and new and exciting you want to work on, right? So anyhow, those are the things I'm working on. The sweater's close. The blanket will be done. Josh's blanket is just a whenever I feel like picking it up and working on it. Like if I'm cold and I want to snuggle on the couch, I'll work on that. Okay, let me show you this. This was a Christmas present. I got another bag. Remember Maritza got me one bag? I guess this was all I had on my Amazon list. I got several of them. But they're so handy. They're so nice. So this one came from the girls. This is what they got. I mean, there are pockets. There's pockets and zippers, and there's a pouch back here. There's little pockets on each side. I mean, I could put my lunch in here. I could put a 2-liter of Diet Pepsi in here. I could take all my stuff I needed for a week. I could be gone, right? There's another pouch here on the front. Okay, this one comes with I don't know how well you can see this. Okay, let's see. There's a pouch on the front, right? Another pouch on the front. See that? And in that pouch is a bag for your hooks, which I have my clovers in here. And I think it was the Christmas blanket. I got a set of these clay hooks like this. I have one of them in use, clearly. But so I have hooks in here. Like I said, I could roll. I could take off. I could go. There's multi-pouches in here, But then this is the cool part. And I just did this. And it's only going to be temporary because I'm almost done with the project. But, okay, this zips up. When unzip, look at more pockets. There's pockets everywhere. But look at this is cool. Look, here are my yarns for my Calm and Comfort blanket. They're all in there, right? And you can, this plastic cover here zips on there. Okay, zips closed. You can get easy access to it though, just through this little window here. It's like a maze. So this gives you easy access to your pouch inside. Like if you need another skein or you've got something back here, or if you kept your project back here, if it was small and you kept your project in the back pouch, this could get you into it quickly. But here's the cool thing is that my yarns, there's 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. They're in their little pouches down front here. See that? And then there's a hole, and you put your yarn through the hole. So your yarn is right here. It's ready to go. But they don't go all over the place because there's Velcro. A little Velcro strip up here, and you kind of Velcro them in so they don't go anywhere. So handy. Really, if you're going to take off and go someplace, or you can just sit this on the floor in front of you, on the couch or whatever, and everything's right there. You don't have to be running around looking for the other yarn or anything. It's right here. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. It's going to sit right there. So I have a couple of those now. All right. Now, things I have purchased. I don't think I have shown you this. Oops, sorry. My hair getting caught in my mic. I don't think I've shown you this because when it came in, I kind of took it, put it in the bedroom, hid it away. I don't think I've brought it out. So I got this from Hirschner's. Couldn't resist this, right? So here are the yarns. This is Caron Simply Soft. All of it is Caron Simply Soft. So we have, oh my goodness. Let's see. We'll open it up and I'll show you some of it. Let me show you what it is first. How's that? This one right here is not Caron Simply Soft. Must not have had the color they needed. So we have a worsted yarn, just a Hirschner's worsted. The rest of it is Caron Simply Soft. So we have dark blue. We have white, quite a bit of white, right? Oh, maybe I did show you this. Did I? If I did, I apologize. It's sparkly. It's sparkly yarn. Caron Simply Soft Party. It sparkles. Oh my God. Did I know that? I don't know if I knew that. I don't remember if I showed it to you or not, you guys. This is more of the dark. There's dark blue. more dark blue, and then there's this light blue. I still haven't shown you what it is though, right? It's pretty light blue. Light blue, dark blue, sparkly white. Okay, it's beautiful. I'm pretty sure I didn't show it to you because I don't remember taking this out of here. This is what it is. The 2023, how can it be 2023 winner already? National Afghan Contest winner. This is a winner. Look at it. Isn't it cool? I love it. Absolutely love it. So you make little squares. It is Tunisian crochet. The squares are. And then you make the snowflakes and the snowmen. And those are appliques, so those you'll sew on later. Isn't that cool, though? Oh, my gosh. So there's another Afghan kit. How many do I have now? How many Afghan projects do I have? I lose count because I forget about some. Does anybody else do that? I forget about some, right? Yeah, I love this. This is so pretty. Can you see the sparkle in it? Can you see the little sparkle in there? Do, 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 do. I don't know if you can tell. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. So that's a project for a nice, wintry day, month or 2 or 3 or 4. You know me, you know how long it takes. Okay, you just go right over there under the tripod. All right, the last few things. Oh, this is my package from Jennifer. Look, she got a cute little bag from the post office and mailed it to me. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I have one more hank in here. This is what that yarn is for the sweater. It is Knitology Swirl. I love it. It's so soft too. It's a Surrey alpaca merino worsted weight. I love it. So it's 225 yards. So I currently have 2 for 675. Wow, I have 675 into that. Wow. Okay. Anyhow, thank you, Jennifer, so much. I would not have been able to finish that. I just thought if I needed to, I would go to Knit Crate and buy some more. Can't do that. Nope, can't do that. Okay, here is my last final skein hank of yarn from Expression Fiber Arts for the blanket crochet along. And I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that. As soon as I finish, my plan is finish Josh's blanket and then work on that one because it's beautiful. And I'm way so far behind. Anyhow, this is the last color. And look, we throw in a lot of tans, creams, and blues. So I have not seen this blanket completed yet. I have not seen anybody that's completed it, but this one's called Country Village. It's superwash merino and lyocell, which gives it this shine and softness. It's beautiful. That's a 200-yard hank of yarn. It's nice. Now, I'm going to tell you, she's got a new crochet along coming. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to resist. Even though I haven't finished this crochet along, I think I want to do the next one as well. I think it is some sort of, I don't know, big scarfy wrap blankety thing. I don't know. But it's going to be another, I think, 12-month crochet along. And it comes out early in the month of January. This week sometime. Well, for you, it could be last week. It'll be last week for you by the time you see this probably. Anyhow, love that. And then the last thing I have to show you is, I didn't even open this. Really? I didn't open it? I thought I did. Thought I cut the bag open somewhere. I did not. Okay, let's start tearing. I thought I had everything pre-opened. This is from Yarnable. I got a nice little thank you letter from them, an email. Sorry. Thanking me for their, supporting them and stuff like that. I love their kits. They're very nice. And I mean, you get a lot of stuff in them. They're really cool. All right. I thought I had opened that. Nope. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? What is our theme? Our theme. Did you know Baby New Year has been a symbol of the holiday since around 600 BC, starting in ancient Greece, when an infant was paraded around in a basket in celebration of Dionysus, the god of fertility and wine. The baby represents a rebirth that occurs at the start of each new year. There's a QR code here. For more items to learn about them, there's a scratch and reveal for a discount. All kinds of good stuff. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is cool already. I can tell. Oh boy. There's some fun stuff in here. That's the yarn. And here's my little goodie package right here with the little goodies. What else is on here? Every year you make a resolution to change yourself. This year, make a resolution to be yourself. Take a selfie, send it in. So here's what's in our package. Goddess Sea Minerals, pomegranate scented bath bomb. All right. Opulist fancy edible glitter packet. What? Edible glitter? What? Okay, I gotta make some cookies or cupcakes or something. Oh, it says make your beverages sparkle with flavorless edible glitter in moonstone, iridescent, or champagne rose gold. And then we have a progress keeper by 3 by the Sea. Okay, that's the extra goodies. Alrighty, let's see what they are. Look at the nice little organza bag it comes in. The goodies. Love it. Love it. Okay, here's our fancy sprinkles, you guys. Fancy sprinkles. Moonstone iridescent is what I got. Little packet, put it in your drink and you'll have shiny, glittery water. I don't know. Tea? What? I don't drink tea. I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. All right, this is super cute. This is super cute. Oh my gosh. It's a stitch marker, progress keeper. It's got a pearl on it and everything. Stitch marker. It says 2023. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Love that. Okay, I'm going to have to use that. What do I need a stitch marker on? I don't know. It's cute. Wow, they have an Etsy store. 3 by the Sea. Cute. I'm gonna have to check out 3 by the Sea. That's nifty. I like that. And then the last thing is the bath bombs. Bath bomb. Pomegranate. Pomegranate scented bath bombs. Goddess Sea Minerals. They smell good. Have you ever used bath bombs? I have a couple. I've never used them. Have you used them? So that's our goodies. That's our goodies. The extras. And then the yarn. The Fabulosis yarn that comes in this nifty little bag here. I got a little collection of them right over here. Oh, okay. What do you do with this? What can I do with this? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Look at it. It's pink. It's speckly. It's got like magenta, light pink, magenta, speckles. There's a little bit of like greens in here. Like when you dig in deep here, see there's a little bit of green in there. Oh my. Okay. It is called Party Like It's 2023. Party Like It's 2023. It's DK weight. I'm tempted. I'm getting a lot of the DK weights and I'm tempted to do another project, like a big project where I use a bunch of these, kind of like the scarf project. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? Like, I mean, look at, I could put that with that even, you know? Oh. So my first thought with this was I wasn't going to have enough to make it very lengthy and that I might put a little row of like a neutral color in between each color, but I think I'm going to have plenty. But I'm thinking ahead to this with these one skein things. I'm not a big hat wearer, although I love my hat. I love the hat. I think it turned out great. But you know, what can I do with all of these hanks of DK weight yarn? I'm seeing like some big project. Put all these colors together. Don't be afraid of the colors. Do they have to all matchy? No. Do they just have to go together? Sure. You know? Wow. Okay. My brain's a ticking. I've seen a lot of projects out there that just take maybe a square, like you make a square or a few squares. And then you use your other color, you make a few squares, and you just put like a patchwork together. Great way to use up my single skeins of DK weight. They're all going to match. Okay, now I'm on to another project, right? I'm going to gather these all up and see what I have so far. And it doesn't have to be just this company. You know, as long as it's a DK weight and pretty much, you know, similar to the same fiber content, I would say. Like this is a superwash merino with some nylon. They could all go together. Oh, wow. Okay, see what happens? I'm starting to feel like a designer. I'm not a designer, but you know what I mean. It's like I've been watching some of like Tony from TL Yarn Krafts and some of the people that are really like designing their own things, and it's fun and inspirational. So I'm getting some inspiration, you know. I don't always have to have everything given to me like the snowman blanket kit, you know. I can step out of my box and come up with some things on my own. Okay. All right. You can tell I've been doing a lot of crocheting, not as much time on painting. Oh, well. Okay. That's what I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for progress. I'll try to make it not quite so long next time. You'll probably see the Calming Comfort blanket finished and hopefully the sweater finished. More progress on this. So we'll see what I get up to by the next time I talk to you. I hope you guys have a great day. It's snowing here. So let me clean up and get on to other things in my life. I don't have such a mess today. I don't have a bunch of yarn and stuff to show you. That's what makes the mess. All right. Talk to you soon, everybody. Bye.